All right, so it usually takes about 20 to 30 seconds for everything to be set up. Remember to turn on my post notifications everywhere so you catch me right when I go live. All right, so there's the TikTok chat. I wonder if that shows up on Streamlabs. I think it does. Let me just switch this performance mode, multi-stream, minimize this, big screen this. My initial impression here is that it could be in Latvia again or something along those lines because of this A-frame pole. I don't remember where else it's found. Lithuania, that's where it was last time. Other than that, I am not sure. I'm going to get my tea. Right, the water in here was just boiling, so I'm gonna let it sit for 5, 10 minutes and try to give my best effort here. It appears that the person walking, no, motorcycle, tractor, and the sign here is what? Is this 8%? Maybe it should be degrees. 8 degrees? Hmm, interesting. There's another sign right here. So far, I'm thinking, wow, so, oh, what if it's like this Russian part over here? That's where I'm guessing right now. I could be way off. I have no idea. I've never seen this place, but this entire landscape reminds me of Lithuania. Although I could be way off, and this could be maybe Russia up here, or maybe no, the so that's this is my guess. Here or somewhere over here. Not fully convinced where because I have no idea, but I am leaning. Okay, what is this? Can we get some info over here? That maybe could that be like a state here? Doesn't look like it. Hmm. Black and white bollard type situation. And this yellow thing. Hmm. What does the T mean? And what's 20T? Maybe it's like Russian for something. All right, well, last sign, and I'm gonna send it somewhere. Net pop koi. All right, well, is there a place around here called that? What about over here? Net pub. Net pub. Net pub. Hmm. I. Hmm. All right, screw it. I'm gonna go here, but I think it's more likely here. Well, I'm about to learn, I guess. There's no input in the chat anywhere, and yeah, of course. Hmm. I try to play it fancy there. Let me take a look at what that place looks like. So let me get out of here and zoom out from Colombia, I believe. We're gonna go right down in this Russian spot. Where is it? Right here. All right, well, let me find a place that looks a little bit like this, if possible. Let's see. Nope, nope. Okay, here. Okay, so roads really kind of not very well taken care of around here. Let's find another spot. Let's see. Oh, this looks kind of similar. And roads still beat up around here. All right, so it looks like they take better care of roads. They take better care of roads in Russia around this eastern part. So I'm guessing all around here take pretty decent care of roads. And if it looks like Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, but with Russian, gonna be on this side. And if it looks like Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, but with beat up roads, then it's gonna be over here. Okay, okay, first one wrong. We try to learn and try to do better next time. What's next? We are in India, are we not? And where in India are we? Resulted. Where in India? Where in India are we? Very populated, very populated. Let's try to get pretty dry. Not that many trees. And well. If this is not India, oh, it looks like we potentially, oh, they do got. So getting to know the state flags of India would be pretty useful. This could be giving it away potentially. I just want to see what that sign says and then send it. Basti, Dumariya Ganj, and age 28. So I have no idea where this is. So I'm just gonna send it around here, right in between all of the big cities up here, and it was way over here. Basti. All right, well, that's one. That's one. I'm gonna write it down on TikTok since there's not many messages there. So, India, that's one. Whoa, why did it come up twice? That's not good. Let's write it down. Maybe, hmm, I want to write it down. Can I lift? Can I just start writing somewhere online? Even just notes. Oh, maybe that would be the easiest thing. Just freaking notes. What am I doing? I got a notepad right here. Use that. Where's my notepad? There it is. India, India. Next. Okay, so my initial impression is Northern Europe. Northern Europe. But where? Where? Norway? Sweden. I'm getting more Swedish vibes here with these type of trees. What is this? What is all of this? The hell? Bruh, this is my notepad? What the hell is all this? Well, that's messed up. Alright, India. Okay, so I'm guessing Sweden, but what what is it actually? What is it actually? Let's see. E105. Interesting car. Looks like we got a very informative sign back here. Also, this should be giving a lot away. Just three dashes here. Triangle, it's yellow. It's not yellow. Hmm. Okay. I'm getting still Sweden. Also, I don't need to make this. There we go. Right. Let's try to get that sign and take a guess. So, wallahi, it is not Sweden. All right, so I'm gonna go Eastern Russia. Eastern Russia because the roads are nice, and I'm gonna go ahead and go similar spot where it was last time. And since there's more forest, I'm gonna go north. I mean, there's more trees, these types of trees as well. I'm getting northern vibes, and let's see. It was even way more north, but I got it right. That is not that lucky, I guess. But I got the northern wide, very wide region. Right, so that's two. Next, initial impression. I think we are in the North America without moving around or anything, just looking around. I am getting Canadian, Eastern Canadian vibes. Although I could be way off. 1117. Which way to go? Well, there's a sign right here of something for parking. Serve those who serve. All right, well, this is giving me American vibes. That type of language. Also, 10, this is miles. Slow children at pay no trust. Okay, so we are in the US of A somewhere where they take real nice care of the lawn. And what is this? Yeah, USA confirmed. Double, double confirmed. And what about the name here? Smith. So I'm going to guess with a name like Smith, it really could be anywhere in the US, but Utah seems to be like the type of place where you are most likely to find Smith, not a through street. Interesting. Let's take it all in here and try to make the best guess possible. I see some blue here, and what is, yeah, they're really taking real nice care of the lawns around here. Oh, maybe there's a state flag here. Nope, just a nice US of A flag read. Oh, maybe I could have looked. Is there a front? Does not look like a front plate. That has a front plate. Interesting key sign down here. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Maybe they wish they had some reindeer around here. Okay, what is this? May 30th to June 1st. Hmm. Maybe this is southeast? I don't think so. Alright, well, where in the US is this? I'm gonna send it somewhere around Utah, and I'm gonna go around here, and it was way over in Ohio. Wallahi. Hmm. I guess it'd be worth checking out Utah to see what it looks like, even though I got it right. So that's a USA. That's three. Next, seven to go. Initial impression. Eastern Canada is my first impression here. Hardy Creek. Hardy Creek seems like snow. Well, license plate would give a lot of info here. No front plate. Okay, okay. So that happens in Quebec. So maybe this is in the US. Now I'm thinking US because you need front plates in Ontario, and Quebec is not going to have a Hardy Creek name. It's close to 100% French. So you go somewhere around here in the US, unless something else. No hunting or trespassing. Okay. One last significant clue, and then I'm gonna send it somewhere. Something, something. Really nice creek. Hmm, really nice around here. All right, I think this is as good as it gets. Okay, maybe let's just go on the bridge, take in the scenery around here. Real nice. For real. And it looks like we're in the springtime. So I'm going to send it over here in the US, somewhere over here. All right, let's see where it is. Yeah, that's not so bad. That is not so bad of a guess. USA again, so be it. That is four countries, right? What is the next one? Initial impression. Oh, this got to be somewhere near Nevada. And because there's so much grass, I'm going to go north. Yellow center line. Real American. This reminds me so much of Nevada area over here, but because there's so much grass, it makes me want to go more this way. Although it could still be Nevada. So I'm gonna put it here because this awful quality, I remember seeing it here, but it looked there wasn't this much grass. In Nevada, it was mostly rocks. It looked like Mars. I'm just gonna put it here and learn if I'm wrong. All right, it ended up being even more north. Interesting that it looks like that in Montana. Interesting that it's pretty, so okay. So it seems like where it's real blurry, it's this area right here. Real blurry, awful coverage right here. USA, three times in a row. Wallahi. Next. Okay, I'm getting Indian vibes again with these malnourished cows. I'm getting Indian vibes. And if it's not India, where is it? What the? Oh, is the scientist? Hmm, speed limit 30. English? What the heck? This is what I was trying to look at. It was, no, you can't even. Okay, one more significant clue, and I'm going to send it. Could be Nigeria. They speak English there. I'm guessing Nigeria. Oh, maybe it's. Dude, is this Indonesia? Wow, I'm so lost right now. I'm thinking India again. Just one more significant clue, and I'm going to take a guess. And I think just seeing these people is lot, a lot of info. Like these guys don't look Indian. They'll, they're giving me like more Philippines. Oh, I'm lost right now. I'm really lost. Like this reminds me of the Philippines. Hmm. Speed limit in English. Tinali Road. That sounds Indian. Yeah, this sign speed limit. Hmm. Where are we? Anybody want to chip in and help a brother out? Help a lost brother? It's not India, is it? Or is it? And if it is India, let's see. Well, why isn't it letting me? I can't go that way anymore? Oh, I can. Okay. I just gotta click on this. Okay. Hmm. Like, look at this fence. Kinali sounds Indian, but they're gonna have the words in English, speed limit. This is what I mean, speed limit. Where are they gonna have this? Black and white? Oh man. All right, he's probably. Hmm. We're driving right. Where is this? Hmm. All right, well that looked very Indian. No, we are in India. That's my final. Yeah, we are in India, and I'm gonna go uh, not near Bangladesh. I'm gonna go way up north and learn if it's not there. I was also thinking about this, but I thought it was too close to Bangladesh. Well, at least I got the country right. So India. So 256. Four more to go. And initial impression here, right at the bottom, white. Don't know what any of this means. The rocks, this. Portugal. That is my initial impression. Now, where is it actually? Reductores de velocidad a 500 metros. I think it's 500. We are on the right side. Hmm. Peru. Reductores de velocidad. 150 metros. That is definitely Spanish. And I'm thinking Peru. Peru is real green, lots of mountains, Spanish. They got red in their flag, and I'm assuming they like the red here. So maybe let's go around the curve and take a take a guess. So, all right. I'm just going to look at this and take a guess. Like, what is that over there? Seems like a lot of information here. A lot of information. 3 by 2 and T das las pinturas. Calidad. Ambulancia. Hombres voluntarios. San Cristobal. AC. Ambulancia voluntarios. 5 to 10. Cons. Hmm. Precaución. A 200 metros. CA9. 30 something. All right, last sign. I'm going to take a guess. Just want to see what this. Mantenga su derecha. Derecha, izquierda. Hmm. Could this be Argentina? Yellow in the middle. Oof. And this type of. Oh, God. Are we in Guatemala? I only remember seeing this in Guatemala, where it looks like this. Guatemala also got some of this situation. Oh God, I think I gotta go Guatemala just because of this car. Otherwise, I would have sent Peru. Who's all right? I'm gonna look at this and then send it. Mercado de Frutos San Cristobal. Oh, they have a market here. Interesting. All right, so I'm just gonna look at these signs here. Take a guess. Inicia carpre de acento. Mile KPH. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Guatemala, the motherland, because of this. I only remember seeing it there, and if it's somewhere else, I guess I'm about to learn. If I didn't see that, I would have sent Peru. So I have no idea where. So I'm just gonna go right smack in the middle. And yeah, it was Guatemala. I wouldn't have. I would have sent Peru. So I guess maybe I should look at what Peru looks like later, but Guatemala. All right, three more to go. Two, five, six, seven, three more. Turkey. That's my first impression. Now, where is it actually? Lord knows. Service Road. I think I remember seeing this type of pole in Turkey. The soil reminds me of Turkey. Stop. White bands. And which way would be a good way to go? Like right here on the road, there's some informative signs right over here. So if it's not Turkey, where are we? Where are we if not Turkey? India? What is that? What are those? Bro, you can't even read that. Should I have just gone the other way? Hmm. We're on the left side by the looks of it, but it looks like we're off the road fully. I'm still leaning Turkey. I'll, and not Brazil, is it? So, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try to just find one sign and take a guess. And what are those? What are those? Actually, what? The goats? They got hella goats here. This India or Turkey or something else. All right, looking at this sign and taking a guess. Yeah, not very Indian from uh, Tilaya. Swami. Oh God, we are in India. We gotta be in India. Oh God, we're in India. Really? India got poles like these? With cows like these, I'm gonna send South India somewhere around here. And if not, about to learn, it was west. I got the country right. That's all that I was looking for. Two more. That's eight, correct? And I'm going to review the ones that I didn't get. And where are we? A 1, 2, 3. Are we in Africa? Are we in Botswana somewhere? I have no idea what. Kenya? It doesn't look like South Africa or Botswana. Maybe Nigeria could. We're on the right side. We're on the right side. It's making me want to go Nigeria. Maybe is that the car? Is there a follow car in Nigeria? I don't think Kenya drives on the right, do they? No, it's just a bus. It's not a follow. Yeah, they look Nigerian to me, although I could be way off. Also, with these colors here, red and green. Now, what if it's not Nigeria? If it's, all right, well, I'm gonna send Nigeria, and it's very dry. I'm gonna go somewhere around the middle because I have no idea. I don't think it's gonna be down south because I think there's a lot of people over here, and it looks like it's drier up here, so not fully dry, like way up north, but let's see. And if it's not Nigeria, I'm happy to learn. It was Nigeria, and it ended up being a little more south. So I guess it looks kind of dry-ish. Maybe it's drier over there, but I don't know. I'm happy to have gotten Nigeria, right? I misspelled it. This was an E. All right. So India, Russia, USA 3 times. That's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Last one I get it right. I'm going to review and call it a session. And this reminds me of, it looks like we're driving on the left side. I'm going to go with Australia. That is my first impression. Australia, a little sandy, it reminds me of the western part of Australia. And since we're on the left side, wait, there's a sign right here. So I just want to see what the sign, 1 kilometer, what is this? Or, hmm, what if we're not in Australia? What if it's not? And if it's somewhere else? What if it's like a nice paved road in South Africa? I wish I knew the different the difference between the lines in South Africa. No, like this road is way too nice to be South Africa. Like they got some decent roads in South Africa, but not this nice, right? Oh, we're catching up to a car, and they got yellow type. Oh, maybe this is just a like a, or are we passing? Because is this the other side of the road, maybe? Okay, no, we are driving left. Okay, so it looks like we're driving that way and we're going backwards right now. Okay. Hmm. I guess you could. Where do they got yellow plates like this? Do they have that in Australia? There's a sign over here. Going to look at this sign and take a guess. Also gonna take this in. Francis Town. Francis Town. Uh-oh. This is not Australia. I don't think they do this in Australia, do they? Are these donkeys? They look like mostly donkeys. Donkey. Hmm. I just is this like South Africa? I just don't think they're gonna have donkeys like this in Australia. Any guesses? Anyone watching? Want to take a guess? I'm leaning South Africa now. Wild for like, do they really have nice roads like this in South Africa? That's my guess. And if it's not, I'm happy to learn. Do they got donkeys like that in Australia or somewhere else? Botswana. So they got really nice roads in Botswana up there. So that was wrong. And I looked at. Okay, next. Good to know. So at least I got that continent right. Now I am getting Russian vibes. Not Russian. Very small road. Wouldn't let me go over there. That's not. Oh, it's a private property over there. So not Russia. Where do they got stop signs like this? Where does it look like this? In Europe. It's Europe, right? La Maison Nouvelle. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go somewhere in France. Somewhere in France. Somewhere in France. I have no idea where, so I'm gonna go smack in the middle. Only because of this sign right here. Otherwise, let's try to remember that this pole appears in France. All right, that's 10. That is 10. So India, Russia, USA three times, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Going to quickly review the ones that I had trouble with, which starts off here. Right. So this is the Russian space right here. So it looks like Lithuania, but the roads are not well taken care of, and it's Russian. It's over here. Now, if it looks like Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, but it's in Russian and the roads are well taken care of, then it's over here. If there's a lot of pines, then it's north. If there's more fields, it's a little more south. All right, next. Same thing here. So this is the eastern part of Russia. They got these type of A-frames. This here, it ended up being north. Next. So I thought, right. So this is, yeah, USA. USA. I thought we were west, but it ended up being Ohio. So take this in as what Ohio looks like. So real nice around here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Take it all in. This is what Ohio looks like. Okay, next. So I thought Portugal, and then I thought Peru because of the red at the bottom. Turns out this is what Guatemala looks like, near the middle. And the only way I could tell was by looking at the car. And I wish I knew better without looking at the car. Frene con motor, pendiente peligrosa. Okay, yellow sign, metal spot. So they got this in Guatemala. And they got, okay, I think this is pretty unique of Guatemala. They got paint here on the rocks on the sides. I do remember that actually from Guatemala. I don't think I've seen this type of, I don't know, I guess you could, motif potentially would be a way to describe it in Peru, Chile, Argentina, Colombia, those types of countries. I think this is a little unique for Guatemala. So it seems like this is what would help give Guatemala away. Also, looking at the road, they do use center yellow, very thin. They got some dashed white lines, circle spots, white on the side. And what does that sign say over there? I just want to look at the sign and move on. It's a broken sign. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful, very nice around here, the motherland. But this is what made me go there. otherwise, it seems like you gotta look out for these types of paints next. So I thought Australia, and then I saw those donkeys, and I thought, no shot, Australia has donkeys like that. We are on the left side. The road is really nice, and I first thought that Botswana had more beat up roads, like the roads were not well taken care of. That's what I thought. So I was fully wrong about that. And it turns out that northeast Botswana got real, real pristine roads. Like they're very well taken care of. And this is what it looks like in northeast Botswana. All right, I think that's good enough. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully next time you give some input. If not, so be it. The plan is to come back tomorrow and guess until I get 11 right. Remember to turn on my post notifications so you catch me when I go live. Like and subscribe to all my socials. I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning or evening, wherever in this world you are. Take care of yourself. Goodbye for now.